The British that named it Snake Island. It was founded about 500 years ago.
Today, we are visiting an island where many Lagosians and many Nigerians have heard of but never visit. We are going to Snake Island. Snake Island is one of the ancient islands in Lagos, Nigeria. According to the people, it's over 500 years. How can we get there is the next question. And how does Snake Island look in recent years? Let's check it out. Why this island is very difficult for people to locate is because it's not on CMS. You cannot locate it from CMS jetty. You cannot locate it from Apapa jetty, except you go to the Coconut. Now, let's head to Coconut jetty. From anywhere part of Lagos State, try to get to Oshodi. Once you get to Oshodi, you can take a bus to Mile 2. Then from Mile 2, you take another bus to Coconut. Then from Coconut, you walk down, then you take a ferry to Snake Island. Once you're on top of water, everything change, everywhere calm, no noise. You forget about the Lagos noise, the horn and the rest, everywhere so calm. Then that means that you want to face another life entirely. Let's go there and see how everywhere look like. Snake Island, you will see bike and you will see bus that they will take you around, especially the bike. This island is called Snake Island not because there are many snakes on this island, but simply because the island have a shape of a snake. That is why they call it Snake Island. According to the people, when the British came, because the island had been existing for over 500 years, when the British came, then they used the drone to see the view of this island. Then from the up, once they see it, it look like a snake. You have a snake, and that's why we call it Snake Island. And there are so many community that made up Snake Island. One of the community is Igbologun, which is one of the most popular community. It's called Igbologun Snake Island. That is where we are going to. Let's go there. Once you get there, now the first thing you notice is the police station, because they have checkpoint and police station before you get to the main building. Then you start seeing the building. The land is full of sound. I'm talking about sound, all this beach sound. That is where it's full of sound. This community is a bit big. Alright guys, welcome to Igbologun here in Snake Island. Let's move around to show you how the environment look like.
Sir, can we meet you, sir?
Your name, sir?
My name is Joseph Akoni Yusuf. I'm the Olumira of Igbologun Snake Island.
Snake Island, which means that we are in Snake Island.
We are in Igbologun. Under the Snake Island.
Under the Snake Island.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the correction. Because many people, especially most of our followers, they don't know the difference between Igbologun and Snake Island. Now that you have clarified that Igbologun is under the what? Snake Island.
Yes.
Now tell us.
One of the community under the Snake Island.
Okay, one of the communities under the Snake Island.
We have about 5 or 6 communities on the Snake Island.
Okay, please can you help us?
Igbologun, Igboseyore, Igboshu, Ilashe, Imore, Ibasa, Ibeshi. That's about how many community? About 7 or 8 community. Then we have Aloro along. We have Aloro, Igbologun, Igboseyore, Igboshu, Ilashe, Imore, Ibasa, and Ibeshi respectively.
Alright, sir. How do they come across the name Snake Island here, sir?
The reason of Snake Island is when British came to this Nigeria, before Nigeria, when they came, they made this island, the shape of this island is like snake. That's why the British named this island Snake Island.
Now, according to we have so many community under here, which Igbologun, where we are, is one of the community in the Snake Island. Tell us little about Igbologun community, especially the history.
The little brief history was Igbologun was founded about 500 years ago.
Wow.
By Akeosi family. When he was here, when there is problem concerning Ologunputere, he kept his wife here, calling the wife is Idote. That his wife has 2 twins, but they then did not allow any twins to be in the palace. So he kept the baby here with his wife, keeping one of his nephew Adele as the guidance. So they stayed together happily and peacefully with our father there. Because we have a lot of families that stay together along with Akeosi here in Igbologun. We have about 10 families that stay along with Akeosi. We have Akeosi, we have Akun, we have Oluwo, we have almost 11 families that constitute Igbologun from that ongoing.
Okay. According to the history, this community is founded over 500 years ago. So tell us 1 or 2 historical things that has happened in this community and the major occupation of this community, people in this community.
In this community, the community has been there. We are controlling ourselves. When we have a leader that is called Bale Yoruba, when that one die, we crown another one. When that one die, we crown another one. That is how we are managing ourselves, even in those era before even the British even come around. But
sir, before the British, sorry for cutting in, before the British comes in, how do they select the leader?
When one elders in those days, they used a very old person to be their leader. So when that one died, they even look for the next old person to come to leader.
Okay, then let's move on, sir.
So we are moving like that, and the community is peaceful. All the family, about 11 family, they were like one body, one soul. They were together until when intelligent reports come in around early 30s, 1930s, when the Oyinbo come and define the Baale on the ground, in that time is Baale Okpefa, which was crowned by the elders in the community, is in as at lately, let me just say lately, you know, I has opened in the 90s, I has opened. We want our Baale to be gazetted in the council, and we have a friend. Our father has a friend that is our neighbor, the chieftaincy. That means the Oluwa of our papa. They were our friends then. So our Baba, they know they don't go to school, and they want to enter council. They want their Baale to be recognized, not like old one they were having before. So when they called him for assistance, which he never even did for them, but at the end of the day, we just started seeing that when we reach that place, they will say, Oluwa owns your land. We reach the other side, we reach everywhere. We went to court with them. We are still in court today. Family. So it is very peaceful. It's very, very peaceful. Very, very peaceful community. Concerning government, our government never show face to us at all. They never do it for us. Concerning government too, because when you go to our primary school, we have only one block for primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, primary 4, primary 5, primary 6. When you enter the school, fear will catch you. Say, how can a teacher cope with about 200 students in the same class? We are begging our government to come to our rescue and come and build more. We need more classrooms in our primary school. Secondly, we need a very serious health center, because many of our wives are dying during the labor. because when they want to have a child, before we can be able to transport them from here to Coconut or from here to Ajegule or from here to Lagos Island, another thing has been happened mostly. So we need our government to come to our aid, to come and build a better standard medical center, especially maternity home for our wives. Then above all, this community this community that we are seeing like this is the center of the world. This is Ward J.
Okay.
This is Ward J. This Igbologun is the center of the world. If when we are voting, they come here to collect our votes. This our Igbologun secondary school is their center where we count votes all the time. But when they have count our votes go, they forget about us here. Even concerning the electricity, we are suffering too much for electricity, my brother. Now we are seeing that we are seeing there is no electricity. We have, but they know they never give us. You even tell them that please give us prepaid or meter or whatever. They know we pay a very huge money to NEPA before we can get a little light that they can be able to give us. All these things are our problem. We need support from concerned people to support us, that in this community there will be more peace, because it's a very peaceful community.
Okay. Igbologun is very peaceful community, and which means that people who live here doesn't have any issue. They don't fight despite there is tussle in the leadership or the owner of the land. It does not affect the good people living in this environment. Kudos to the both party, and we have to honor.
It is kudos to us because we are the one that is staying here. We are residing here. None of Oluwa family is residing here. We are in control, so we control everything. And Allah, Almighty Allah, continue.
We have to say kudos to them, because we know that in some community, when they have issue like this, either they live there, they don't live there. There is a way they handle.
They plan to do such. We stop them.
There is a way they handle such. You understand? There's a way to, but kudos to the two families to settle in the court of law, which we believe that probably it might be getting out of the court of the law. And for the good people in living in this environment, my viewer, you have listened to one of the elders in Igbologun, Snake Island, and they said that they need a lot of things, which including they need good electricity. You know, the difference between having the transformer and the electricity is function, and the difference between having the transformer and the electricity is not function. Yeah, they have all the facility, but to give them the light is what they don't have. They don't have the light. And also we are pleading to the good people of Apapa Igomu. Is it not Apapa Igomu? Amuwo Odofin
local government.
We are pleading to Amuwo Odofin local government to come and give us to give the good people of Igbologun good healthcare facility. And I know the chairman very well. I know that we do something meaningful regarding to this, because it's someone that I believe that the information will get across to. And also to everybody living here, let's try to move around to see how the environment look like. I still remain your host, Olalekan, popularly called LekVibe. Let's move around to see how the environment look like. See you on the other side. Thank you.
I go pick you.
The sign is too much.
Somebody
needs to. All the bike man here, they are very strong. If not, all those learners cannot try it here. The hand is not strong. You will fall down.